Oh my gosh, y'all, the weather was so amazing in the Myrtle Beach area in February. But what about those home prices? Well, let's take a look at the housing numbers for the Grand Strand in February. Today, we're going to go through the numbers for February of 2023 for the Grand Strand as a whole, the oceanfront condos, and the Carolina Forest area numbers, and then we're going to end with an update on new home construction. For the month of February, for single-family resale homes throughout the Grand Strand, the average sold price was $448,000. This is slightly down this month. This was 96.5% of the list price, which is about the same as the last 2 months. Homes stayed on the market at an average of 99 days, which was about the same as last month. There is now a 5.15 month supply of homes on the market, which is up again month over month. The current average list price is $537,000, which is lower than what we saw in January. Now, while there continues to be more homes available, we are still currently in a balanced market. Moving on to the resale condos and townhomes throughout the Grand Strand, for the month of February, the average closing price was $260,000, which is down month over month. But this was 96.8% of the list price on average, which is up from January. We saw condos staying on the market for an average of 98 days, which is the same as last month. And there's now a 5.24 month supply of condos on the market, which is about the same as January. The current average list price is $289,000, which is again the same as last month. So for condos and townhomes along the Grand Strand, we are still in a balanced market. Now, let's take a look at the February sales for condos in oceanfront buildings. These condos closed at an average of $291,000, which is down month over month. This was 94.6% of the list price on average, which is the same as January. And we saw an average of 89 days on market, so they're selling quicker actually than last month. There is a 5.41 month supply of condos on the market, which is slightly down. And the current average list price is $309,000, which is about the same as January. So on the ocean front, it is still a balanced market. Moving inland now, let's take a look at the Carolina Forest area numbers. And for the month of February, the single-family resale homes closed at an average of $492,000, which is down month over month. This was 96.9% of the list price on average, which is also down from January. We saw an average of 106 days on market, so homes are still staying on the market longer. There is now a 5.81 month supply of homes on the market, which is a drop from January. And the current average list price is $544,000, which is up from last month. For homes in Carolina Forest, we are in a balanced market. For the condos and townhomes in the Carolina Forest area, in the month of February, the average sold price was $215,000, which is again about the same as the last couple of months. This was 96.3% of the list price on average, which is down from January. But we saw an average of 87 days on market, which dropped from the previous month. There was a drop also in the number of homes on the market, and we are now at a 4.11 month supply. The current average list price is $254,000, which is about the same as January. So for condos and townhomes in Carolina Forest, you guessed it, we are still in a balanced market. Now finally, let's take a look at new construction sales throughout the Grand Strand. The average sold price for new construction homes in February was 416,000, which is again down month over month. However, the list to sales price ratio has remained about the same the past several months and was at 99.1% for February closings. Like the home prices and the inventory levels are now appearing to be leveling off. But we're going to continue to keep you updated on what the market is doing here. So if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on those updates, plus our other great weekly videos. And as a friendly reminder, daylight savings time is this Sunday, March 12th. And I'm excited to say that spring officially starts Monday, March 20th.